So we immediately start in white space. I'm just kidding. It's this place.
It's the
Hi
pervert
again.
place. I mean, not pervert. What? It's totally not pervert. Are those moles?
The
Are
chickens
those
again.
I think those are chickens.
Oh no, it's Colonel Sanders' worst nightmare.
We have a new guest. New guest, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm RandomNinja. I'll be playing Plank in this LT. No, wait, sorry. That's the other thing Kalon's never gonna do.
I feel like the chicken should still be. I feel like the chicken should still be moving around after you cut their heads off
That would be amazing. Oh my god, why didn't they do that?
for like just 10 seconds.
No, just like you have to fight the body too. That would be great. Oh man.
I feel like you didn't actually cut through that chicken's head at all. It just kind of phased through the top of it.
You know what, Nick? I could really go for some fried chicken right now.
I never want to eat chicken again as long as I live. That thing makes me want to vomit.
If you have a lighter, we could try to cook a little piece of it after I kill it.
That's disgusting.
I'm hungry.
You push square anywhere between 2 and 4 times, and then triangle.
So it's combos in any game involving combos ever. I don't understand those two explain.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, we're back in the combine again. Yeah.
Yep.
Back to this again, huh?
Uh-oh. Now there's bomber scarecrows.
Be careful, Juliet. I have a feeling this tractor's flammable as hell.
Suda51 looked at Dead Rising 2 and said, I can do better.
Killing people is fun when they're zombies.
We've already done this once random, but before it was just a big open field. Now that there's explosive barrels around with explosive zombies tied to them, so if you run into them, you get hurt a lot.
And then we'll do this again, and the wheat will be explosive.
So you have to avoid the fucking barrels while running over 300 zombies.
I still think that's pretty fun.
All right, I'm getting kind of bored of this already.
Yeah,
Speed it up.
no, I don't speed it up because there's some funny stuff they say at...
I'm pretty good at driving a tractor, huh?
Sure.
You're lying. I can tell. You crinkle your nose. Like that time you told me you didn't think Michelle Martin was hot.
Can we just kill zombies, please?
He's just making
I don't know,
things up.
Yeah.
I don't know, she's kind of creepy attached to him, so...
No, guys, she's totally in love. She's 18 and totally in love. Haven't you ever been 18 and totally in love? God.
No. No. I haven't.
No. The whole family apparently has some sort of weird fixation on the head thing.
You know, this would be less annoying if it wasn't just going in a circle.
God, this is the weirdest day ever.
I know. I don't know my ass from a hole in the ground, literally.
You made it reasonable, because as it is, they're randomly spawning new zombies that weren't there in the first place. If there were just 300 zombies, pollinated right away, boom, there you go. Much more fun, but...
No, that one...
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
Speaking of Dead Rising, you know what this reminds me of? Is in the first game, there was like, you get the Mega Buster for killing like 60,000 zombies. And the easiest way to do that was to get a car, drive down to the car park, and just go around in circles for hours, like literal, actual hours. And this is exactly that. That's what it reminds me of. To be fair, the Mega Buster is completely worth it.
But it has to spin you right round on it, so it's even better.
There she is. Hold on, Rosalind. God, what's going on?
I feel kind of dizzy. Like that time Father O'Malley roofied me.
Because there's a school bus in places where there's not a school bus.
Well, to be fair...
No, that's just Rosalind.
You didn't see the last video. That's our little sister Rosalind, who bought a bus. The brakes don't work.
Yeah. And she keeps driving anyway.
Because...
We don't like Rosalind.
Yeah, Rosalind is easily the worst character in this game.
How do you like my farm, Nick?
I hate this!
I think I just stepped in cow poop.
I know. It's like a German porn video around here.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
You don't watch porn, do you, Nick?
I mean, I've seen it, but no. Never watched it on my own. Gross.
I'm glad I took that pole dancing class. I could do this much better in my clear loose-side heels.
Not actually. Random pole in the ground.
Random candy-striped pole in the ground on a farm.
Yeah, they made the cows use it. Farmers are weird.
Because I'm sure there's a farmer out there somewhere. Somewhere there's a farmer who does that.
Well, yeah, obviously. I mean, there's laws against it for a reason. That's because people would do it if it wasn't not a law.
It's like helmet laws.
Yeah.
We have to have don't fuck animal laws, too.
Or cautions on things that should not need caution. Caution, this burning hot fire is hot. Just by the way.
Warning, this hot coffee will scold you.
Don't actually get me started on there. There's a lot of stuff. She was basically in the right, because the coffee was kept at like 140 fucking degrees, which is 30 degrees over regulation.
Oh, okay.
And it actually gave her third-degree burns and infused her labia to herself.
Ooh.
And then she never actually got any settlement money.
Alright, so here you just have to kill 18 zombies, and fortunately, the flying zombies have really, really little health. So they also like to cluster around the explosive barrels.
So they're very stupid.
Kind of easy.
Oh, hey, Thread, if you're listening to this, no debating the McDonald's coffee case. None.
None.
We will be having none of that in the thread. None.
Starbucks coffee,
put that
though.
out there.
Starbucks is terrible. Like the regular coffee.
They burn the shit out of their grounds.
Yeah.
For a place that charges like $10 for a big coffee.
Okay, hold on. I need to explain things. The homing sneakers improve the homing that your attacks do. Like Juliet will home in on them a little more.
Juliet, it's Mom. I hate to be a dingbat, but I guess I forgot to buy milk and I have to make your cake. Would you mind picking some up on the way? Oh, wait. I really am a dingbat. It's sitting right here on the counter.
And also a couple upgrades I bought earlier. All of the food items that I bought are all just health upgrades. They increase your health by 10%. They get more expensive as you go along. And then there's also dumbbells, which improve your strength. And the oils, they improve the rate that you get up from being knocked down. Which, you know, you get up pretty fast to begin with, but you can actually really feel the difference because I was so used to having a fully powered character in the hard mode runs, because I did those first, that I was not expecting the standing back up animation to take so long.
Now, is this one of those games that actually has a New Game Plus? Because I'm tired of games that don't have New Game Plus.
It doesn't really have a New Game Plus, but you can replay levels and keep all your upgrades as you progress.
Okay, so it's basically New Game
That's kind
Plus.
of cool, I guess.
It's basically New Game Plus, but you can replay them after you've beaten them the first time, so you don't have to wait till you beat the game.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Quick time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm getting a great calf workout with all this jumping around.
Are you saying my head is fat?
Why are there so many farmers in San Romero?
It's like evil carrot dudes.
Someone's using some fucked up fertilizer.
Actually,
What's going on here?
this is all one giant farm.
Maybe they just had a lot of farm hands.
I'm gonna ask again, is this a commune? Is this seriously a commune? Because with the mushrooms and all that... Nobody would willingly be on a farm unless they were drugged at all times.
Okay, here's what I think. Basically, this guy was playing SimCity 4, and he needed one region that was just all agriculture. And this is that region.
So this area is filled with tons of explosive barrels and ice barrels, and they're supposed to help you kill all these zombies because there's 3 waves, each twice as big as the last one.
But you have Sparkle.
Yeah, I do have Sparkle hunting, so I just completely ignored barrels this last one.
Oh my!
Yeah. Yep.
That's a little silly.
Wait!
But wait, it gets better. What's the maximum you can realistically get in one hit?
This is gonna be the rest of the video, folks. Strap in.
The most you can get is actually 7, and that earns you 9 platinum medals if you manage to do it.
Okay.
It basically goes from 3 to 7, you get 1 platinum medal, 2 platinum medals, I think 3 each, I think 4, then 5, then 7, then 9.
Gotcha.
I think. I'm not entirely sure.
The one farmer's head bounced off yours.
It would have been even better if it bounced off Nick's.
That probably happened at some point during that video. Somebody go back and frame count and let us know.
Frame by frame. That is one really fat zombie farmer. Farmer zombie? I don't know.
Oh my god.
Okay, and Nick tickets. You click the R3 button on the PS3. I'm not sure what they call that on the Xbox.
Still R3, dude.
Oh, still R3? Okay. And a roulette appears. You can choose which...
Why do you keep aiming for his crotch? I'm sure Nick doesn't appreciate that.
You can choose which power-up you want for the roulette, and eventually, as you progress through the game, you can actually fill up all 5 slots so you don't actually get a dud. Also, I never show this off, if you die in a fight, then you can actually use a Nick ticket to revive yourself. There's only a 1 in 5 chance, though. You still control it when it stops, but there's only every 5th slot is filled up.
Can you cheese it by pausing the game or?
No, you can't cheese it. You can cancel out of it though if you accidentally activate it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Is that rodent chow mein?
Yep, that shopping trip was a bust.
Hurry, Juliet, get in! Rosalind! I was worried about you. Are you okay? Yeah, I guess. This stupid bus broke down, but I fixed it.
Hey, Rosalind. Nice meeting you up close.
How did you fix the bus, Rosalind? Just last week, you had to take your car to the shop because you didn't know cars needed oil. How could you know how to...
Rosalind, where are we going?
Rosalind? Hey. What the heck?
We're George. You're great.
Where the hell are you?
Oh, Sister Juliet and Brother Nick. Let's travel to the land beyond the doors of perception. Step outside the boundaries of your mind. Lose yourself in the eternal, collective unconscious. And rot.
Listen, lady, why don't you try using some deodorant? Because honestly, you smell like shit.
This one was just as insolent.
Rosalind!
Now, open your heart and let my music guide you into the world of everlasting peace and rot and hell.
Alright, so Mariska's kind of an unusual boss because she's the least involved, because you never really get close. She never gets close enough for you to chainsaw, so you always have to blast to her. Luckily, the ammo always respawns. By the way, Random, the ammo is lipstick.
Wow.
Be careful, Juliet!
Yeah.
And
Yeah, this boss seems really easy. I'm just gonna keep scraping.
yeah, this boss is really easy, and also I think she's my least favorite boss.
I can see why.
I'm pretty sure she's my least. Yeah, like she's still fun to play
Really?
against. Well, yes, she's still fun to play against, but it's like
And you're really bad at this shooting.
after the last two bosses, it just seems kind of a letdown.
To not do anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is why you don't take the brown acid, kids. Well,
Yeah.
how did the guitar do that?
Two truths become...
Wow.
Alright, this got uncomfortable pretty quick.
Is this for real?
Alright, so this form, 3 of them you can harm, 1 of them you cannot harm until the other 3 are dead. Every time you shoot one of the other 3...
Oh, it's that kind of deal.
Yeah, every time you shoot one of the
Oh,
3,
shit.
they pull off a special move. 1 of them rides on giant chicken head, 2 of them ride on tractors, and if you let the tractor ones pincer you without shooting them, they will eventually wreck your shit.
Yeah, don't fuck with farm equipment, kids.
Yeah, like farm equipment, not a good idea to play
Like, no
around.
joke, farming is actually one of the most dangerous jobs in the country. Most people not killed and at least maim someone.
Yeah.
Farming's hard work.
There's a guy who works at the Amish market. I'm pretty sure he's actually Amish. He has 2 claws for hands. He does not have any
Yeah.
hands.
Doesn't seem very common.
Farming equipment will wreck your shit.
Yeah.
So you don't even have to hit them, you just have to hit the bumper.
Yeah, she has a really generous hitbox.
That's nice of them.
And once you get rid of all 3 of them, the 4th one just summons the other 3 randomly. So you just have to try and shoot her really quick. Also, I did not mention this before, but the opportunity to do a finishing move is timed.
Okay, this didn't work before. Why are we doing it again?
That's a very good question.
One truth become...
Yeah. I mean,
See, look, the exact same thing. Come on.
Yeah.
2 truths become...
Do we have to watch this again? Oh, now we're going to 6. Or, no, wait, 8.
8.
Eight.
8. What's 4 times 2? Not 6. The answer
What?
is not.
I said 8. What am I doing here?
Alright, so the thing about this boss battle is that the boss's health is actually split into 4ths and 8ths. So they all 3 forms actually had the same amount of health, just split up amongst a bunch of different Mariskas.
There's a hand.
Also, this giant hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, this giant hand chasing us.
We've entered Silent Hill for the room.
This 3rd form is actually probably the easiest of the 3. And I let the hand catch me so that way I can show off a couple of her other attacks. For instance, fireworks.
Trippy bitch!
So those are pains.
Yeah, it's firework grenade.
You know, hippies are known for grenades.
And then she attacks you with psychedelic butterflies.
Maybe they're truth bombs.
For a very liberal definition.
Better not do the exact same thing again.
We're done here.
Oh, we're going in a different angle. Ah, the secret was not cutting her directly in half.
Choke on your Birkenstocks, you psilocybin-munching moron!
Heavy. Peace out. Way out. May I speak to Reggae from the barrio Coepto?
Whoa. We've been here the whole time.
Rosalind? She's not here.
Hey there, Juliet. Are you ready to boogie woogie?
Who is this?
The one you ain't gonna level up on.
Why are you pretending to be Stephen Hawking?
I got the freaky little super freak right here.
Get your hands off of me, you zombie pedo! Juliet, don't worry about me,
If you want your sister back, baby, you need to win a game with me. Make your way to the Poultry Fun Center. I can't wait to party with your crew like it's 1983.
It's a trap, Juliet. We can't just rush in there alone.
We don't have any other choice, Nick. Who's gonna help us?
Hey, baby.
Daddy!
Mr. Starling?
Okay then.
Hey, I did really shitty that time. Like, super shitty.
I don't know, the zombie medals thing seems really arbitrary.
Yeah.
I think it expects you to get combos a lot.
So, next up, we're gonna be at the Fulci Fun Center.
Nice.
Yay!
See you next time.
I want
But
to see
first-
Dad stoked about head. Nick head.
I tried something new.
It's just a different purple cheerleader outfit. Not that exciting.
Boring.
Boring!
Move along. I want to talk to Dad.
Next time, we'll talk to Dad.
Nice.